Ladies and gentlemen, Virgil Goode.
Thank you very much. Thanks to all of you for being here on such a steamy day with this great turnout on Smith Mountain Lake. I think it bodes well for a Republican sweep this November. I want to say thanks to Bill Stanley and all of the Franklin County Republican Committee for their work on this event, to Dee Dee Bondurant and all of the members of the Smith Mountain Lake Republican Women's Club for all of their work, and others involved. You have had some great events here. Mr. McKelvey has allowed us to use this in the past, a tremendous place, and it's what I say, in the heart of Republican country in Bedford and Franklin County. Appreciate Chuck and Ewell and all the local officials from Bedford and Franklin being here. Also want to say, and I'm going to introduce Charles Poindexter in just a minute, thank Robert Hurt for being here and the outstanding job he does in the Virginia Senate. You know, just 2 days ago, President Obama came into Fairfax County and said, Creed, you're the one for governor. My arm is around you, and we want you to be victorious in Virginia. And in fact, right after the primary, President Obama sent Creed a message and congratulated him and said, I look forward to working with you to make Virginia even more purple this November. Now, I don't know about you, but all that I have read about the socialized Obama medicine plan, I don't like. Amen. Obama's cap and trade proposal that has passed the House and now is in the United States Senate is going to cost everyone that drives a gasoline car, everyone that uses kerosene, everyone that uses diesel fuel, and everyone that pays an electric bill. Now, cap and trade, I hope the senators will wake up. I don't know, but President Obama is pushing for it. Now, the statewide commentators would like to tell you that the race between McDonald and Deeds has nothing to do with national issues. Let me tell you this. The national media is looking at Virginia. If cap and trade hasn't passed, if a health care plan hasn't passed by November, and Creed wins in Virginia, and Corzine goes back in New Jersey, that's going to have them shaking in Washington. I want them to be shaken in Washington, but I want them to be shaken because Bob McDonnell is governor and the Republicans are swell. We have some great delegates in the Virginia General Assembly from this area, and they're all up this time. Kathy doesn't have opposition, but we need to give her a vote of confidence. And we need to make sure that we have a Republican speaker and Republicans in control of the Virginia House of Delegates. Right now, the presidency is Democrat. The United States Senate is a 60 margin Democrat control. The U.S. House of Representatives is heavily Democrat. The governor of Virginia is Democrat. The Virginia State Senate is Democrat. And I can tell you, I want the Virginia House of Delegates to be Republican, and let that be the message coming out of Virginia. Our delegate has opposition and we need to work hard for him. But now I have to tell you this, and I've told Charles this. I saw his opponent, Mr. Witcher, about a month ago, and I said, Mr. Witcher, have you got a campaign card? I'd like to stick it in my campaign card collection. He said, no, Virgil, I don't have a campaign card. I said, have you got any signs? He said, no, I don't have any signs. I'm the Green Party candidate this year, and Sherman said that they each is going to make their own cards and own signs and own buttons and own pencils and own emery boards and pass them out. Now, I don't know how that, Alan, do you think that's going to work? All right, it's good to see Alan Dudley here. Let's give him a hand. But don't go to sleep. We need to work hard for Charles, get him re-elected, and have him part of a strong Republican majority in the Virginia House of Delegates. It's my pleasure to present to you our hard-working delegate who crisscrosses this district all the way from Pennsylvania to the western boundary of Indian Valley, the Honorable Charles Poindexter.